Are you willing to give me the jackpot? The jackpot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at High
USC fucking me over. And so was Washington. Yeah.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the
Nah, they're losing by like 10 to Arizona.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Buffalo Soldier.
Fairly short kick.
All Reds.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
You got a new little game plan, huh? Gotta switch it up real quick.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Ah!
It's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
That's some shenanigans.
Stephon Diggs, 76 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
A tough situation. Fuck, I don't want this guy to return it.
The touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I call the dumbass there, my bad. That should never work.
At the 31-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice jump. Up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times,
come on, Grand Prize.
Blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
Grand Prize
come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes.
What the?
Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
What the fuck is that?
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond
He should have caught that.
marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
The first, there you go. Cool.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
It's going to be a tough game.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Already having a hard time.
Here again is McKinnon.
Come on, 52.
Muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making a play.
Good catch.
That's Hardman. And he will have a
that was almost bad news.
A couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they
I almost got sacked.
Deep throw, they just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over.
Get in there.
Check, check, check.
Nice pass, boy.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 35 yards. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
I
thought I missed.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Come on, man. They never give me no fumbles on kickoff.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
The
away.
fuck?
A break there for
That doesn't make no sense. Why does it go out of bounds?
To start at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35.
That shit is crazy. I got you on the 40 now.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are
Stupid shit.
yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards.
Come on.
Going deep.
What the fuck? I was about to say, how you get dusted every fucking time?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Damn, if you went there a little bit earlier, that would have been fucked.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go.
Come on, guys. What the hell's going on?
Now a first
Thank
carry
you.
for brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
It's crazy.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Wrap
Out to the left, he's
them
got
up.
his
What the
tight end
fuck?
back.
Why is this turbo like 100?
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He's fucking 88 hella fast.
There for Buffalo, first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route,
Come
he's
on.
often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Run. Thank you. That gay shit.
Bodies and it's intercepted.
Good shit, fellas.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It's a $50 pick right there.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call
I had one of those in a long ass time.
nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And came through with a big time.
You did it to me twice last game.
One quarter, 14-7, our score.
Come on, fellas.
Butker now to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns.
Yeah, fellas.
Behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah,
Wrap
they've
up city.
fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen.
Good D.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Wow. Yes, that's fine. I'll live with that.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Yes, sir.
To his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
There he is. Oh, that was touchdown. That was touchdown. That was fucking touchdown, man, and then he fucking got me.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first.
Come on, Blitz City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Fuck, he's there. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Just wrap him up, bro. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Bro, I had a touchdown on the first one.
Trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needed to be thrown with a
play
lot
action.
more conviction.
Hit again, yes.
Intercepted in the end zone. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say
I hit triangle.
They expected this series to go. The ball
I switched to hit triangle.
and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
Good job, fellas.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
What the fuck?
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Ooh, almost went outside.
On the field with a chance to atone.
That's big. Oh, what the fuck? I was trying to be 21.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation,
come on, fellas.
It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Come on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen.
There he is. McDuffie. Cut back.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
There he is.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
Oh, my gosh.
Inside the 35. And he'll be taken down at about
seriously?
the 22-yard line. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display.
That shit is crazy.
As deep as anybody, and that was an absolute
halfback fucking screen.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll head out of bounds inside.
Come on, fellas.
Mark him down at the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Allen going to try and keep
The ball's loose. Oh my gosh.
Takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
You okay?
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Oh, fuck.
Plus to play.
I'm out.
It's a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
I should just let it go.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh my gosh. Nah, fuck that. Just chill.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Oh, come on.
Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And I tell you what, he
yes,
got
sir.
it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock.
Shit.
That's the way to go into that.
That was almost bad news.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
Oh, my God.
I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Good move.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 33 yards. offense as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Oh.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Going deep for Diggs.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
The catch is made. Touchdown, Bills.
Fucking cover 4.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
And it's intercepted.
Way to be there. Go, go, go.
Picked up
go.
by Justin Reed.
Turn me up.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Turn me up, McDuffie.
The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Oh.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. This is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Allen going to throw.
Indeed.
Middle complete. That's Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Alert, alert, alert.
They're going to try and throw.
Yes, sir.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that made him save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so.
That's why I never kick it off like that.
There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. He goes 105 yards on the kick return. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Allen will try to throw for it.
Good hit stick.
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought it was. I guess because I tried to throw it forward.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's
Come on.
let this go for the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he
Unbelievable.
but somehow took his eyes off
Hella.
it, falls
I threw it
to
too
the
late.
ground, and brings up 4th down.
All right.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Oh my gosh.
This turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
Come on, just tackle him.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Anytime you send your kicker out to try a long one, you got to figure that the defense, they're on guard for something like that.
I like the way that you're thinking because that's exactly what defenses practice when they put their special teams out there. Long field goals, most of the time you're not.
What the hell?
Caught for a Bills touchdown.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver.
Come on.
Keep everything in front of you.
What the hell's going on, guys?
Make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
What the?
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bills are
What the hell is going on right now?
in this football game. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter.
Come on. Thank you.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better?
And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked out 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oh.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 75 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
It's up to you.
It turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
All right.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game still over. Even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try.
Come on, there's two guys right there. I got to catch it.
In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen.
Oh.
And open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the
There you are.
40. A gain there of 12 yards. Allen steps away to his left.
Oh.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nick Bolton, and the Chiefs are going to...
All right, man. Are you sure? Yifty? All right, man. Huh? Huh? I'll probably one more. I'll probably one more. Well, the other dog went to go get his brother. And then he came upstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah, now they're sleeping right there.
Oh.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside
All right, here we go.
Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup.
Come on, guys.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a safe end, we're underway in Kansas City. Pulls it in at the 13.
The ball's loose.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Allen now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, fuck, right there.
The 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That's
But
insane.
today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. That is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more.
Thank you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
This shit is open.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, the incomplete pass. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of
Fucking pause the game.
balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense, and in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on, but this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not... In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh my gosh.
This one gets intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Damn,
and
I
the
thought
Bills
that.
are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Terrible
if there's
throw.
any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Thank you.
And this throw will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. He's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 34. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, as a lineman, they're trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield,
you got a legal man downfield.
They're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
What? He's fucking wide open.
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially.
Oh
so
my
he tried
gosh.
to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Bro, he's so open. I don't understand how the fuck to keep.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They run once more with McKenna, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powering them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
What the fuck?
Just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get him there and bring him down. And on that
lineman versus a defensive lineman, it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
What?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Oh
by
my
Micah
gosh.
Hyde.
Whatever. That's fucking stupid.
And he is gonna score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing. maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again, sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
Mahomes firing complete. Down inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 46 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
Oh, no. You got wheels, man. My guy got wheels.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Come on, Reggie Bush.
Very short kick, taken right at the 20.
Humble. Come on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception
on
the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, I thought you were right there, 38.
So we stop for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, that was a good-ass pass.
Down, but this time it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read.
That was a hell of a good-ass pass.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice pass.
Down, now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Allen gonna throw.
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting right there.
Dawson Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of
their
timeouts. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Allen again.
There we go, out of field goal.
Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward
What the
halftime.
fucking stupid.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
What the fuck, bro?
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
The fuck is that?
Seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And he missed it. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Mahomes now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Mahomes now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
2nd and short now following the fumble. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are back within a score. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Butker on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They try to throw on 2nd down. Complete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 28 yards. And the Chiefs have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Allen now on first down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing is Allen on third. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run on first down with single. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Take it to the house.
There he goes, right side. Now he has brought this one back.
Yes, sir.
Recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
The young strip.
This was a close game. They needed a little.
Oh, clean.
They got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. The throw down the field caught by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on first down is Allen.
What the fuck? I said covering it. What the
fuck? To Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
What the fuck is that?
James Cook, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. And they'll try to run it in with Singletary. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Mahomes.
Good catch. Oh!
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
Kidding me.
right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Fucking kidding me.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
Oh, my gosh.
The sideline partner, knowing he just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Allen.
What a pass.
On target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
Oh, good ass pass.
Throwing is Allen. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Allen.
Come on, go for the pick.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Intentional grounding.
We're on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. Toward the back corner of the end zone.
Good D, fellas.
Get the feet down. This will
Here we go, one more.
incomplete. This pass broken.
Almost. Here it is, the deciding factor. The play of the day. Play of the day.
One final try here for Allen.
Play of the day. Yeah.
Knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing
there he
on
is.
defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield and run a wide sweep. They'll take long time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheted.
Seen him, but he didn't let me throw it.
First down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
From the gun, they will run McKinnon.
Oh my God.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads
Gotta
to
fight.
4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should
I'll
be
give you
able
a
to get
chance.
him back deep here with his first punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that.
What?
Or you pick
I was saying,
something that's
Coach.
a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you're in the ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. He's going to let it fly.
Oh.
It's a potential Tigers. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during.
It's a milk.
Milk time. Come on. It's a milk.